everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya, and if you're stopping by for the first time, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. I love you for it. And if you're not stopping by for the first time, thank you so much for your support. Today's video is a tag video, and this is a really cute, sweet tag, just in time for Valentine's Day. Now, this tag was created by Shany, and this tag is called the #ILoveYouTheMost bag tag. It's quite long, but I will put that here. It's #ILoveYouTheMost bag tag. And what we need to do is consider a bag that we own. Now, it can be a luxe piece, or it can be something that's non-luxe. It can be, you know, a relatively new one, or maybe it's a vintage piece, something you bought yourself, maybe something that was given to you. It doesn't matter. Now, we all love bags in this handbag community here on YouTube. We love our luxe bags, and if we love our luxe bags, then there are going to be bags that we love which are not so luxe, and that's perfectly fine too. So Shany, who is relatively new to the community, came up with this tag and tagged quite a few of us. She tagged Simply Fatima, who then tagged me. So what I'm going to share with you as the bag that I love the most is probably one that some of you will guess, and that bag is my Louis Vuitton Montaigne in the Empreinte Noir. And this is pretty much my favorite bag. And the reason why it's my favorite bag, even though I don't use it all that much, is because it's the first bag I bought from the boutique, brand new. Now, if you know, you know, this ain't a cheap little baby. But I don't like her because she's expensive. I like her because of what she represents. This represented to me a reward for having taken on a particular goal a few years ago, and this was my reward. So while I was in the thick of trying to achieve that goal, I told myself that if I got through it, I was going to reward myself by buying a brand new Empreinte bag. At the time, I was tossing up between the Montaigne in the canvas, which I still love. I must admit, there are some elements of the canvas bag that I love more than this, but I had fallen in love very much with this one. And the other reason why I love this bag is because of the sentimental reason, other than me working so hard for it. The other sentimental reason why I love it is because I was very close to my grandmother before she passed away about 7-8 years ago. And I used to go and visit her every week, and I used to clean her house for her. So she didn't like the idea of having a cleaner go through the house, and, you know, she felt like the cleaner was a stranger. So I said to her, Nonna, and Nonna means grandma in Italian, I'll do it for you. So this was before I really started working full-time, just before I actually worked full-time in order to acquire this bag. I used to go and visit her weekly, and I used to clean her house. And we got, you know, we became closer, we talked a lot. She was dealing with dementia and all that sort of thing, but we managed to talk, and I just used to, what's the word? I used to entertain her moments of dementia, and she used to think that I was someone else sometimes, or she used to think that she was back in the village in Italy, and I used to talk to her, and of course I can speak Italian, so that wasn't a problem. And my own daughter came to know her, and at the time my daughter was very young, so she didn't really appreciate that time with my grandmother, but she still now and then remembers her and thinks about that. So when she passed, obviously she left her inheritance to her children, and my mum set aside a small portion of that inheritance for my brothers and I, and that small amount is what I added to the purchase of this particular bag. So I love this bag. It is #the bag I love the most because it represents two significant elements, or two significant aspects in my life, which I have never forgotten. So it was my return to work full-time after many, many years, and having achieved and done really well. And then also, this is a small memory of my grandmother. So my grandmother is in here, so to speak. I don't mean to sound morbid, but she's in this, you know, she's in this purchase. And Mum came with me that day when we made the purchase. We went to the Collins Street boutique, and I remember I researched this bag. I was new to YouTube at the time, and I learned everything about it, and I just love this bag. So it's a gorgeous bag, and, you know, I've already shown, oh, look at that. You see, for Valentine's Day, even my bag has provided me with chocolates. How sweet is that? Thanks, Monty. Anyway, so this is the bag that I've chosen as the bag I love the most. It was really hard for me to choose this because it's like being asked to choose, you know, who's your favorite child. And I feel very confident with this choice. So now what I'm going to do is tag some fellow YouTube friends in the description box below. Let me know what is your favorite bag. And if you have a channel and you want to do this tag, go ahead and do so. Let me know so I can come over and watch. I look forward to reading your comments. Take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. Oh, happy Valentine's Day.